April 19th, 2023. The morning had just begun. The sun had just popped its head over the one lonely tree, making a dark silhouette that reigned over the little house where they lived. Who? You may ask? The Hansons, to be exact. Mr. Hanson was a tall man. He wore reading spectacles that he never took off. His son, however, was different, so to speak. He claimed that he could see and hear things that others couldn't. The doctors and therapists he was sent to thought he was emotionally challenged or traumatized from the car accident that killed his mother right in front of him when he was only 7 years old. He would always deny everything they tried to say about him. This led to tons of prescriptions to supposedly help him not hear and see these things. It ended up messing him up more than he already was, as you will find out right now.
Dad, I'm hungry. When are we going to eat?
Dean, be patient. Breakfast will be served in a minute.
I don't have a minute, okay? They're talking to me again. I can see them.
Have you taken your prescriptions the doctor told you to take?
I don't need to. They don't even work. If anything, they make it worse.
Then we can go back after breakfast to tell them that. I'm sure they can find some way to fix you completely.
There is no way to fix me. I am irrefixable, yes. So shut up, please. Give me my breakfast, and I'll leave you be. And just leave me be, yes.
That's enough. How dare you speak to me like that? All I have been trying to do is help you, and all you do is throw my love and care into the fucking trash.
You know what, Dad? You trying to help me just makes me worse. Everything is worse now because of these prescriptions, these bottles, everything makes my life a more living hell than it already was.
With that, Dean turned around and started walking to the front door.
You get back here this minute.
Mr. Hanson said, starting to run after Dean. Dean had already made it to the end of the stairs. Mr. Hanson ran down the stairs, catching up to Dean. He grabbed him by the shirt collar.
Get your hands off me now,
he said, pushing his father away from him. Mr. Hanson lost his balance and fell backward, hitting the back of his head against the stone steps. There was a loud crack, and then there was no sound at all. After a couple of minutes of silence, Dean started to get worried.
Okay, Dad, you can get up now. This isn't funny. Please get up,
he said, walking over to where his dad was laying. He shook him a couple of times. No response. He then noticed a pool of blood that had surrounded the back of his father's head. He watched for any signs of movement. The chest going up and down. Twitches in the face and body. He listened for any signs of life. Heartbeats. Breath. There were none. He had killed his father. The voices started to talk to him once more.
You just killed your father. How do you feel? It was an accident, I swear. I didn't mean to. It was just a push. Or was it not an accident? I know how much you hated him. Was this just revenge? I did hate him, but not as much as to kill him. This can't be happening. You must be making me see things. I must be sleeping. Yeah. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No waking up this time. This is real life. You are now a murderer. No, I am not. This was an accident. This doesn't make me a murderer. Right? No, there's no way. How do I even get rid of this body? I can't call anyone. We who would believe me? Exactly. That's why you have to hide the body, chop it to bits, bury it right in the backyard. That's it. I could chop up the body, hide it. That way, if anyone comes over and asks where my dad is, I could say that he's on an important business trip and he will be gone for a month. That way, they won't find out that I killed him. Good thinking. It's the perfect plan. No one will ever know.
Dean wiped the tears from his eyes, stripped from any emotion towards the death of his father. It was just a body. Nothing important about that. Dean heaved the carcass to the garage where his dad had kept a saw. He proceeded to hoist the body up onto the board. You can think of the rest.